Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy BeDistinct here with another video. Happy New Year's everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I just modded my G35, and so if you have one or plan to have one, I hope any of my videos help. With that being said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let's get started. Today's video, we finally have one performance part. I have been adding exterior mods for the longest I can think of. That's just because I really like looks. But now let's get a little bit more on the performance side, and eventually we're gonna build up to a supercharger. But today we're gonna be taking out the catalytic converters and installing test pipes. I have removed the cats before, but I installed high flow cats. I have never installed test pipes, so this is going to be my first experience hearing test pipes and just experiencing test pipes in general. This is not going to be a how to remove a catalytic converter, but I will show you a little bit here and there of what bolts to remove, how to remove, and the faces I have to make once again because I have to remove those demon bolts from the cats. So you're gonna see my faces one more time, but let me show you the test pipe I went with. So this is the test pipe right here that I ended up going with. This is from my local shop here in Sacramento. They're located in Elk Grove, but they're really close to my house. They're called 1320 Performance. I've heard very good things about them, so we're gonna go ahead and try them out. They were really close to my house. The price was really good, and so we shall see. These are the resonated test pipes for the G35 350Z. As far as sound quality, I've heard that these actually sound really good. I'm actually excited for this because it's been a long time since I've experienced drone or anything loud, so I'm a little bit excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a cold start on the G35. Let's go ahead and get a sound clip. Good morning. Now, as you may know, it's the loudest in the morning because it's a cold start, but once it's really warmed up, there's literally zero drone. There's zero drone inside. It sounds really good, but like I said, it's a little too quiet. Sometimes I hear the engine more than the exhaust, so which is a good thing sometimes because you want to listen to your engine. But I'm overdue. I want some loudness in my life. Let's go ahead and install these test pipes. One of the reasons I got tired of drone and why I actually hate it so much was because I had a straight pipe and high flow cats in my auto G35. So when you're driving in an auto, it's basically just driving around 1.5 and 2.5 RPMs before it auto shifts. So you're in the low range, right? So it's always droney in the low end, and it's so bad. Now, before we begin installation, these test pipes kit, whatever, actually came with hardware from 1320 Performance, so huge shout out. It comes with the one that connects to the white pipe gasket and the one that connects to the header, so that's pretty good. All right guys, we got the car jacked up. You can see I have multiple stuff here, and that's just because I'm really freako about my safety. All right, so quick little how to do. Most of the bolts are gonna reach out from the bottom here. The white pipe connection right here, we're gonna do from the bottom. That should probably come off really easy since I've been removing those a long time ago. I'm gonna put new gaskets. Those look a little bit old now, and you can reach some of the connection from the header to the cat. You can reach some through the bottom, but most of them we're gonna be removing from the engine bay. So, okay, this is my first time doing this, but these are some of the things you guys will need for this installation. You're gonna wanna get yourself a pair of test pipes because that's what you're installing. You're gonna wanna get some gas. You wanna get yourself some hardware right there. It's always good to renew your hardware, get some brand new hardware in there. You're gonna wanna get a ratchet. You can get a bigger one, smaller one. This is just a regular one from Walmart. If I break it, I really don't care. I have a Craftsman's one that's a lot better, but this is just my first line of defense, if that makes sense. Want to get yourself a nice pair of sockets. This is Craftsman. It's a quality brand. Now you're gonna want to do this. You do not want to get Walmart brand. I did my first line of defense, my Walmart brand, on these bolts for my automatic G35, and it completely snapped the socket. Some extra stuff that you will need are some swivels. These will help you get around those tricky corners that you can't reach with the straight edge, and then you'll want a bunch of extensions. This is so you can reach it from the top of the engine bay all the way down to the bolts. Guys, another important step is that you want to remove your intake. I don't know if you guys can see far down there. you can start seeing the bolts. So now you have a clear pathway with your extensions. Here on this way, you don't have an air intake. Triangle right there with the bolts. You can see that very clearly. Alright, as you can see right now, we have a super long extension. I don't know what length these extensions, but we got 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4 down there in the back. So let's see how hard these demon bolts are. Alright guys, test 1 with just the ratchet and my pure strength. Negative, officer. Let's go ahead and put the medium-sized breaker bar. Negative. Oh god, man, this thing is massive. Jesus. That thing was loud. There you go, baby. There you go, loose. Now we have another one down there that we can get here from the top, but it's at a little bit at an angle. This is where you're gonna go ahead and attach your swivel. This swivel will give you that tricky angle, and it'll like basically go like this, and then you can remove it. So look how rusty they are. Remove a couple more bolts, but right now we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the O2 sensors. You can see right here, we took off the top one over there. Now we need to remove this one. The only reason we couldn't remove it from the top is because we have this pole right here, and it's on the way, and even with the swivel we couldn't remove it. So we have to find an angle here from the bottom, and I'm gonna show you that angle right now. So here from the control arm, I put it in here, and then with the swivel it makes that like 90-degree angle far over there in the far. And then we should be able to stick a breaker bar here somehow. And we basically added a lot more extensions, and then we have enough space to put the breaker bar. See if this will break it loose. Okay, so this final bolt that's right there, it looks a little bit new. It doesn't look rusty. So I have a feeling that maybe that won't be as hard. So let's go ahead and try to remove that right now. And once you remove the bolts from the hanger, that bolt that we were trying to get there in that corner, a brand new cat. Ugh. If you want weight saving, you're gonna go with Tomei. They're 3 pounds, dude. 3 pounds. You know how light that is? I think they weighed these are like 27 or 25 pounds. This one is nearly not as heavy, dude. No way. Holy crap. Alright guys, long story short, check this O2 sensor out. I've been spending the past 3 hours trying to take this off. It is absolutely destroyed. We got a different O2 socket because of that one. This one here from Pittsburgh, this is from Harbor Freight. This thing is ass, bro. It's a little loose, so it was bound to strip it. This one's a lot tighter. This one's a lot better. I should have used this one, but that one was just too messed up, and so that couldn't do the job right. We can buy another O2 sensor here from AutoZone. I couldn't wait. I have to do this now. I hate waiting, so I paid a premium price for it. And also huge shout out to the boy, the cousin. He came and plugged with the AutoZone employee discount. So right here, ID tag, but show him some love. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our test pipe over there. First time running test pipes, man. I'm nervous. I'm excited at the same time as well, though. We'll see how it reacts. There's the other one. Oh man, this is gonna be sick. Dude, I spent all day, holy shit, from like 9 to 5. That's almost an 8-hour shift. Jesus Christ. I really took a long time. I took maybe 3 hours trying to take off that O2 sensor. So if I didn't have to deal with that, and it came off just how it was supposed to, then it would have been maybe like 4 hours or so. That's still a long time, but I was trying to film too and do all that. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh my God. I'm a little excited. I still haven't driven it, so but one thing I can already know is that this smell is pretty bad, guys. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but it's pretty bad. Anyways, there you guys have it, the comparison between then and now. So let me know, is it different? Is it worse? Is it better? Is it louder? Is it pitchier? Is it dronier? I don't know. I still gotta drive the car. I'm gonna go do that right now, and I'm gonna do some flybys, and I'm gonna bring you that video next video so you guys can see the difference and how it sounds and things like that. But for right now, let me know what you guys think of the install. It came out pretty clean. It still got that hiss, that famous G35 hiss. It did it with my high flow cats on my auto G35, and it does it now here again too. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining me today in this amazing install. Hopefully you guys found this helpful or entertaining in some sort of way. But I'll catch you guys next video with the flybys, and let me know down in the comment section below again, what did you guys think of the difference. Happy New Year's, guys, and let's make 2021 a good one. I'll catch you guys next video, guys. Peace.